am delighted to welcome all of us to this second conference. The main objective of this conference, what we want to have achieved by the end of these 3 days, is to have helped you to take another look at the critical issues that affect vulnerable citizens in your state, for women, for children, for persons with disabilities, and to some extent for those who have been illegally or unlawfully detained.
The ministries, in particular the commissioners, play a very critical role to serve as catalysts for change, to also serve as coordinators of implementation of policies in the states, but more importantly for me, to serve as influencers within the cabinet. You've been appointed by your governors to lead in these areas, and I believe that with your input, with your pressure from you, you'll be able to influence perhaps additional resources and also perhaps ensuring that policies and legislation are adopted that will ensure that the rights of persons with disabilities, of children and with women are adhered to.
It's our strong belief that the rights of women, children and persons with disabilities are central to sustainable societies, because no society can develop economically, politically or socially when half of its population is marginalized. I hope that over the next 3 days, there will be concrete resolutions based on shared practices, lessons learned, and renewed commitment that will facilitate the advancement of the rights of these very important groups of people. As Nigeria's partners, we stand ready and committed to continually support key stakeholders' efforts to enhance the integrity and dignity of women, children, and persons with disability across the country.
This year's conference holds special significance as it coincides with the national commemoration of International Women's Day under the theme Accelerate Action. It is a moment for deep reflection, renewed commitment, and bold action. The theme challenges us to critically evaluate the effectiveness of our policies and governance structures, ensuring that our collective interventions yield tangible and measurable impact.
One of the very key things that we have learned today is that disability is not a person. Disability is actually about the barriers, attitudinal barriers, and social stigma that affects the way that we treat these persons who live amongst us. And we must in every way ensure their inclusion through formulating policies that support and promote their rights.
It has been wonderful, and I really want to appreciate RoLAC for this very event, for taking their time to get everything well organized, and also to make sure that we that are persons with disability, that we are carried along irrespective of the challenges around us. We are still women, to be reckoned with.
The whole idea is to make sure that the right legacies are left within our state ministries of women affairs to effectively equip the system to function optimally for the benefit of women and girls at subnational level.
We believe that once a woman is empowered, it's going to drastically reduce the numbers of gender-based violence in our homes.
So it's been a learning process for all of us to understand what we need to do as Commissioners of Women Affairs back in the States and as champion for women's rights in general.
As European Union, we stand ready to continue supporting state and federal authorities. We will be happy to complement new efforts and new investments made by the authorities. We know that together we cannot do it, so we need them also to take the lead, and we hope that the 36 commissioners and the federal minister, the honorable federal minister, coming together, that they will lead with example, and that they will be really a role model for many other Nigerian women out there, but also for men, to stand for this very noble cause.
On behalf of the European Union, the International IDEA, and the Rule of Law and Anti-Corruption Program, it's been a very intense yet rewarding 3 days, and we thank you for your continued collaboration and partnership with all of us, our institutions, as well as the program. And we hope that this partnership and collaboration can continue to grow from strength to strength.
What are we committing to do? Accelerate.
Accelerate action.
Accelerate action.
Accelerate action.
Accelerate action. Accelerate action.
Accelerate action.
Accelerate action.
Accelerate action.
Accelerate action.
Accelerate action.
Accelerate action.
Accelerate action.
Accelerate action.
Accelerate action.